for these twisted minded motherfuckers that just seem to be simple. Them the ones that we gonna be talking about. The ones be in my fucking DM just for fucking hell of it. This what we gonna talk about. Those are the type of people that be scamming, energy drainer, bullshit us. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get it on out in the motherfucking office. What's there to hide? And if you don't like what we do, don't do it. It's time to flip the script. We gotta maintain our peace so we can continue to entertain motherfuckers that want to be entertained. There's a whole lot of them that get fucked over and miss out because of scammers. Okay? And I'm gonna talk about some of the fucktards that be trying me. Literally trying me. That's why I keep my black and white everywhere. You may delete my Facebook pages and Messenger, but I got a backup system for every conversation we have had. Okay? Every conversation. Telegram, you can go to Facebook, you can go to Twitter, you can go to Snapchat. Every conversation will have a direction and it will be recorded. It will be recorded. It will, definitely. Because I have had motherfuckers scam me out of my money with those callbacks. I've had people try to get their money back just recently. We're going to talk. I keep my nose clean for a fucking reason. So I don't be part of this fucking bullshit that we about to display today or tonight, rather. I'd rather just go ahead and nip it. I don't have time for bullshit. I got a lot of shit on my fucking plate. Why do I need to add a pile of shit to it? Nobody's gonna eat that. I haven't seen anything yet. We're gonna talk about those damn energy drainers, those bullshitters. Yeah, we got a goddamn time to talk about. Woo, you better get your goddamn ice cream, your blunt, your smoke, your drink, whatever the fuck I gotta roll up, but we ain't gonna do it right now. We're gonna get some grass. We're gonna wait for 10 o'clock. I hope y'all been doing all right though. Y'all miss me? I can't tell. I know y'all been busy. Yeah, I know y'all have. I've been busy. School in session. Motherfuckers looking for jobs. Because I did that. Hey, slut. Yeah, I had a long day. I did my podcast with my ex best friend. I got to work on his platform for YouTube. We might do a little duo thing. I don't know. Because both of us together is just fucking hilarious. You wouldn't understand the relationship like how it used to be together. Talking with him today, kind of got an idea of how far he's grown with his disability and understanding that this should be a purpose with wanting to live longer and have a productive life. And I think I kind of gave him an insight on how to ask for a kid. Healthy wife. So we're going to talk about his journey. We're going to just, until we get to that part of the kidney, you know. So it's a lot of work that goes into it. And I just got it started. I'm working on the menu for the dinner. I don't even want to call it dinner. I want to say banquet, but I ain't going out like that. So we work it out, especially since I'm doing all the cooking. I'm doing all the cooking for a reason. Don't hate on me crazy for a reason. Everything has a purpose. So that's what I've been doing. I'm relaxed. I've been sleeping. I've really been sleeping. Motherfucker. Sleep. Absolutely. Now, a lot of people might not be happy when I get done with their asses tonight, but they'll be alright. They gonna learn from this shit. All you motherfuckers is gonna learn. Stop scamming people. Be honest. Honesty is the best policy. That goes on both sides of the whip and on any end of the goddamn stick. Absolutely. The front and the back of the handle is the same motherfucker. Again, a lot of this stuff we fall victim to. I had to learn, but I didn't fall deep. I learned from the simple shit. And I figured if the simple is ridiculous, imagine the extreme. No. Hey, fuck you. Absolutely. There's gonna be a lot of butthurt fucking people. I don't give a fuck. I'm beyond giving a fuck. You're welcome, bitch. La 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 la. I'm just kicking my ass. I'm dealing with it. Do I have time today? After I get off my video? Yeah, after I get off my podcast? I sure do. Because I have a few choice words for your weak ass. I do. I'll make time for your motherfucking ass today. I said no. Why is it sounding like that? All of a sudden this shit working like and making this sound. What the hell? That's weird. For that to make that noise. That's weird. It wasn't making that noise earlier. No, we can't call. I know you. Bitch might need to be charged. Charge it. I forgot I've been on this bitch all day. Charge it. No, motherfucker. You're a prime example, y'all. There we go. Motherfucker. I believe I told you when I got the fuck off of here. Matter of fact, no, never mind. I'm good. Another one. This is another one. I don't want to. No. You've been wasting my time anyway. You're gonna be prime example today, bitch. Matter of fact, you should go ahead and goddamn pay me for wasting my time. Absolutely. They should be mowed. We got a few more minutes before my show starts. And I will not be irritated, because, bitch, I'll block you. Blockity block. Block, bitch. Wasting my time. He supposed to have bought the foot dust, 2 weeks ago? He ain't bought that yet. I ain't got time. He gonna be the one we talk about. Time wasters, bullshitters, and scammers, and energy drainers. Those type of people. I get those motherfuckers on the regular. Everybody knows I have a PayPal, a Venmo. Motherfucker, what's new? There be no motherfucking reason why you can't pay me. Apple Pay, Google Pay, Cash App. What else is out there? Do I need to update Dave? I got Dave. Do I need to update? Who else I need to get? Alright. Because everybody know. Everybody. The only one I ain't got is Zelly. I don't know why I can't get Zelly. I did say Western Union and MoneyGram. Absolutely. I'm just saying. Some people don't believe in motherfucking damn cards. So take your ass to Western Union and MoneyGram.com. Bitch. Of all nights, this shit is working on every platform. Absolutely. We are going to knock this shit right out the box, baby. Woo! I need to do it. Y'all been watching the football games? How about those Steelers? We are doing our damn thing. Listen, we like putting bitches on the edge of the seat every fucking time. That's why my heart is so good. Them bitches keep that shit pumping. Absolutely. There's a lot of good new players out there, though. I see them doing this shit. I'm gonna leave y'all to my I ain't gonna talk about y'all. I'm not gonna talk about y'all. I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna talk about the Steelers. We're doing good so far. Each team really is putting their best foot forward. Not rusty, but how you raspy? Oops. So I decided to upgrade my OnlyFans and other platforms. So I will only post there for those type of things. Have fun with it. Okay, and I'm busy. I'm gonna talk business while I'm doing my podcast. We have 2 minutes. You don't even know how much to give me. That is a problem. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. Can you do that? I thought about what's been going on. I've been seeing a lot of exposure, scamming on both sides of the whip. And this is why I tell y'all to watch these podcasts, because I've taught y'all how to do professional business. Nobody works for free and nobody eats for free. But know how to do your business and then conduct it in a very professional way that you will not lose out on any opportunities and everybody wins. But y'all ain't winning, y'all losing. Alright? And I'm talking about those people who are passionate about the lifestyle but need to learn how to act in the lifestyle. And yeah, so Instead of y'all asking me stupid ass questions, I'm just gonna send y'all my videos. Absolutely. Read it out loud if you have to. Read the captions out loud. I don't care. Education is important. It ain't just for me. It's for everybody because there's a lot of women out there that are telling y'all motherfuckers the same shit that I've been telling y'all for years. No nudity. But y'all keep putting it on the fucking menu for some reason. Then they tell you, oh, we don't do this and we don't do that, but you keep putting it on the menu. So I decided to nip a lot of that shit in the bud. Just snap it, It's disrespectful. It's not professional. As a buyer, you are now investing money into someone. And when you do that, you need to know exactly what you're investing into and who you're investing into. I gotta do that today. So, welcome to Dark Truths Underground Lifestyles. How is everyone doing today? I know I took a break, but I'm back. Alright, I have to rejuvenate me because nobody else could. Okay? Excuse me. So I have a lot of my notes. Whew. Okay, got it out. Excuse me. No, not really. It's a lot to talk about. All right, one way to spot a scammer is to keep an eye out for the red flags. Like offers that seem too good to be true. Hello? Those are red flags because it ain't that goddamn true. Pressure to act immediately without time to think is all about a little caution and trusting with your instincts. Okay? If something feels off, don't do it. Alright, so I wanted to do this thing, different aspects of scammers in digital, business, on the street, whatever. So I kind of like covered all the grounds of business and content creators and sellers and buyers. And so with the graph concept, scammer ecosystem, digital versus real world transactions, digital scams, online transactions, phishing emails and fake websites, social media, DMs and fake profiles, marketplace scams, fake listings, crypto to pump and dump schemes, influencer impersonations. We get that a lot. That's why, as a content creator, it is your responsibility to make sure your shit is intact. Okay? That is why I tell you to use watermark when you promote your stuff. Even though social media has it where you still promote your put your watermark. Hey, so when someone takes it, you understand, they can't remove your watermark. All right. Some tactics that they use: fake verification pages, a little check, urgency and fear. Hey, your account's about to be locked. Deep fake videos or voice clones, malware links disguised as invoices, romance or investment baiting. And with that, it's like, that mushy shit. I don't fall for that shit. That's why I say I'm not looking for a relationship. Business is business, baby. Victim impact, stolen credentials, financial loss via wire transfers or crypto, identity theft, emotional manipulation, platform bans, or shadow blocks. Real life scams, physical transactions, street hustle, and fake product demos, counterfeit goods, fashion, or tech. Too good to be true? We already said that. Service offers? Absolutely the fuck no. ATM skimming devices, fake charity donations. Most tactics used: fast talk, and they will distract your conversation. That is why it's important for you to listen to what the fuck you talking to. I don't care how much smoke I smoke, baby. I pay attention, all right? Let that be known. Pressure to pay in cash. Y'all don't know when motherfuckers thought I was new to this, they wanted to bait me in with cash. I don't know. What I look like going 4 or 5 hour drive for cash? No. Fake uniforms or credentials. That's the credentials for me. They'll do the emotional appeal, like kids and pets. And, oh, something just came up. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, bait and switch pricing. That means they'll sit there and let you say one thing. This is why I say all the time, listen, pay attention to your fucking menu. Motherfuckers sit there, oh, I thought you said this. So I go back to the menu and I look at my own goddamn menu and I have to sit there and read to the motherfucker from my own menu what the price is. Pay attention. Victim impact of all of this bullshit. Loss of cash or valuables. Get robbed. Physical danger or intimidation. You can get fucked up. Plain and simple. Or you might not make it back home. Reputation damage if scammed publicly. Legal trouble. Unknowingly buying stolen goods. You never know. For digital armor, for protecting yourself, a defense strategy. Use multi-factor authentication. I do it all the time. And that's why y'all be seeing me do this shit all the time. And because every app that I go on, I have to do just that. It would take you a long motherfucking time to hack my shit. Please just take the time to protect your stuff, okay? Your private moments and money and all that. Multi that shit, okay? It ain't but a few fucking clicks. Patience is a virtue. Verify URLs and sender emails. Never click on unknown links. That is the main. Please don't do it. If you don't know who the fuck this, delete. Just delete it. Research before investing. I believe I said this not once, not twice, not 16, 155,000 times. I've said it over and over. Research before investing your money. Research before you invest into taking somebody's money. Keep receipts and screenshots. If I don't tell you nothing else, that black and white spells out big words. Fuck with me and find out. Big words. And this is why I try to tell a lot of I don't even try, I tell a lot of the people that I dealt with, talk to me here and here only. You got people that got two messengers, Snapchat, Telegram, damn Facebooking, and all of it, every damn well. I keep up with everything. Every conversation, it's organized. I don't care where we go. A lot of people like to do that. They like to go from here to distract you, to confuse you, to make you feel like you don't know what the fuck you remember saying. Don't let that happen. Stay on your business. You are a brand. Put some value into your brand. Who are you? Just loose and cheap? You don't care how you run your business? Or are you tight? Are you founded? Are you grounded? Are you focused? All right. Real world armor. Trust your gut. And this goes on social media too. Walk away if it feels off. Block a bitch. That's what it's there for, baby. Block. Instant. Hold on. Block. Okay? Pay with traceable methods. I always say, and this is going to come up later on, but I always say, take a screenshot and I need an email verification. Absolutely. Every time. Screenshot. This you? Yeah, that's me. Tell you why later. Avoid impulse buying from strangers or from sellers. Record interactions and safe to do so publicly when it comes to transactions publicly. And I always say don't do cash. If a motherfucker ain't got a cash app or a chime, bitch, we don't need to be doing business. I'm so sick of this shit that you can always buy you, even if you in a whole marriage, you can get you a cash app, a PayPal or something. Figure that shit out. We ain't doing cash. Don't nobody do cash no more. Business. Calling out a scammer, whether online or in person, is about flipping the power and the dynamic without putting yourself at risk.
You want to expose and protect others and keep your own reputation clean. Here's how to do it like a pro. It's better. Screenshot everything. It's a business. Capture messages, profile payments, requests, timestamps, save receipts, links, and any shady behavior. When you get comfortable with people, they start acting fucking funny, start plotting shit. That's when that funny shit come in. That's when you what? Immediately. And they might get mad at you. That's a feeling. It'll go away. Public exposure, if safe. Post a warning on your platform. I do it all the time. Y'all think I got an attitude again. Somebody done pissed off. It's a warning. This account tried to run a scam. Here's the proof. You see, y'all good at calling out models need to do the same thing to you fake ass buyers. This is a double-edged sword conversation. It's either the front or the back of the damn handle. Same side. Tag the platform, support team, or officials. Report the channel. Get them blocked. Get them banned. Remove them. Make sure you have your shit in order when you expose somebody. Pictures is not always needed because I know we will love to just expose, but do it professionally, do it legally. You can say this account, you can say their name, and call it a day. Report them. That's the first strike. The next one, that's when you get personal. But I don't want to get to that section because I have. And it's not a good feeling. But some people need to learn lessons, you know? And I feel like they are a danger. When I expose them publicly, they are a danger to people. Okay? So I don't expose just anybody. I expose people that are dangerous to the community. So y'all should really take heed. She done called this mother. There's a reason why I'm calling these people out publicly. That's not for fucking attention. Use bold language. Let me give you an example. You thought you could finesse me? Wrong target. I see through the bait. Screenshot sent. Platform notified. Things like that. To let them know that you're not wasting my time no fucking more. I believe I told y'all motherfuckers that a couple times. Don't talk to me unless you ready to do business. I always said that shit, right? Don't waste my goddamn time. I'm gonna just go ahead and post your conversation up since you want to waste my time. And I've done that. It gets boring after a while. It gets tiresome. It gets overwhelming. But sometimes you gotta pick the ones that really fucking waste your time. And a lot of them have many different pages, but get as much as you can, baby. It helps. Limit the bullshit. Always keep it short, factual. Again, I said that, and unapologetic. Don't be fucking sorry. Don't apologize for your actions, for letting motherfuckers know they have wasted your goddamn time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mean that shit. Educate your audience. My favorite go-to. See, I'm your number one fan. I've been watching you for years, and then you turn around and do everything I tell you I don't like. So you haven't been watching me for years, because you would know better. Educate your audience. Turn the scam into a teachable moment. And again, that's what I do. When I post these people, it's just to let other people know, hey, don't be like this fucktard. Don't be like this dumb motherfucker. Don't be stupid. Don't do like dummy did it, you know? I've always done that. And y'all think that I was being an asshole. Educating. Drop a post or podcast segment breaking down the scam tactics on how to avoid. Alright? Real life call out. If you have to do this in real life, like in person, off social media, controlled and strategic. Ask questions. Ask the direct questions. Where's your license? Or, for example, can you verify this is your company? Why does this pricing changes every time I ask? Use your voice as an armor. That should be your armor. Your voice is everything. Your voice is a weapon. Speak clearly and confidently. Don't yell. Just make it known you're not buying into the act. Exit loudly if needed. Again, this is if you're in public. And this is helping you bring awareness to people's so-called business, but they're hustling because they keep changing prices. So when a model sits there and say how much this, and you're used to paying a certain price, say you're used to paying 35, but sometimes that 35 can be added extra if you add an extra to the grocery list, but it shouldn't be outrageous. It should be a minimum. And my guys know I keep it a very minimum, but at the same time, I just rose the price. Absolutely. Anyway, if you have to exit loudly, do so. Say things like this hustle makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm out. Or maybe like you're giving out some real shady deals. Warn others. This is how you build a better, strong, embracing, fun, healthy community and lifestyle by weaning out the negative ones. It helps. It does. It helps because the motherfuckers that irritated me for the last fucking 6, 7 years, I don't know if them bitches still around. That's how it helps. Tell everybody. Did you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know her? Do you know her? You know him? No, I ain't never heard of him. Well, they said they over here on this one. Can you find out? Is when I get banned over there on Instagram. When I get in trouble. I need for you to go find out something. See, I see and hear everything. I promise you. So yeah, it goes all across the board. Absolutely. So make sure that you know who you're investing into and know who you're receiving funds from because they can be very manipulative. We're going to get there. Top signs of dealing with a scam. Number one, urgency and pressure. My guys would tell you I never pressure them in anything. Take your time. Think about it. No rush. Thank you for the time. You get people that are interested in your work and you're such in a rush. When? Where? How long? What time? Instead of waiting for them to figure out what they want from you, give them a menu, give them some time to decide on what they're looking for. There might be some extra kinks and fetishes in there. Just gotta be aware. Take your time. So if you've been in a rush, gotta do it right now like this motherfucker, you can lose your chance. Scammers want you flustered so you don't think clearly. Sorry, did I hit that on the nail right there? A lot of guys are I promise you, it's so fucking annoying. They like to piss me off, irritate me, ruffle my goddamn feathers. Like I'm gonna really lose my cool. Cause listen, I'm humble for a reason. That's why I tell y'all motherfuckers to learn to have some humbleness in you. Cause you're gonna sit down and need to think about some shit first before you react. Too good to be true. Unreal discounts. Instant riches. Guaranteed success. That one. The guaranteed success for content creators. When you hear those words, run. Because you have a lot of people that say, I'm a content creator. Well, how long you been doing this? About 6, 7 years. Well, where's your work? Got it on my other fans page. Okay, so show me something. Okay, be aware. If it feels like a cheat code for life, it's probably a trap. Untraceable payments requests. They'll push for crypto, gift cards, wire transfers, or cash. Real businesses don't operate in the shadows. Now, there are guys that will do gift cards and things like that, but I've only done that 3 times. It's a headache for me. But I mean, again, the way technology is today, you have to be careful who you're getting money from because they'll pay and then they'll take their money back. It has happened to me. That's why I don't care about fucking gift cards. I just feel life is so simple. If you're going to do business, do it like you do when you go to the grocery store, when you go buy clothes, when you go buy some damn shoes, when you go buy some damn diapers and belt. Just cash a card. Simple. Vague or fake credentials. No legit website. This goes for the content creators mostly. No legit websites, sketchy email addresses, or stolen logos. They'll dodge questions about who they are and where they're based. So most of these people, you have to know who you're dealing with and where these people are on social media. Because if you're going to make a platform, you're going to be consistent on building your platform. You're gonna show more and more of what you can do. Proof that you are what you do. Things like that. Emotional manipulation. This is yeah. Help. I'm stranded. Is your account compromised? They play on fear, sympathy, or greed, just so you can act really fast. Like, I need to know, is gonna be, are you gonna make it? I've had so many of the motherfuckers try me. They're pissed off because they didn't work. Who you rushing? I might not even want to do this shit tomorrow. I might say yes today and no tomorrow, bitch. Let me think about it. Did you say contract? Okay. So pay attention. No receipts, no contracts, no proof. They avoid paper trails. I've had a few of those motherfuckers. If they won't put it in writing, they're not worth trusting. That's about as simple as it gets. If they don't pay respectfully the way they should, then don't trust them. Inconsistent information. Your names, the prices, the stories keep changing. That's a sign of, listen, I'm so in tune with people's patterns that I sit back and I watch and I'm like, I know this motherfucker from over here. He done went over here, done over there with all these different names. So I watch patterns and how he talk, specific words he say, the energy, blah blah. Overly polished or overly messy. Some scams look slick and corporate. Others are full of typos and broken grammar. Remember when I always tell y'all verbiage is everything? Verbiage is everything. The way you define it, the way you act on it, on the words, how you apply it. Verbiage. Either extreme or can be a red flag. Trust your gut. Okay? Just trust your energy. Go like this. No, don't. Don't do it, Miss Silly. Don't do it. Okay? Digital scams, online hustles, phishing emails or fake login pages. You can get a fake PayPal or Netflix asking you to log in, and the link will end up leading to some fake site that stole your credentials. So do not click on a link that someone sends you. It can just open up everything in your damn book. I had someone send that to me this morning. They sent me a link with my name on it. And I'm like, why are you sending me shit with a link with my name on it? That's just dumb as fuck. That's phishing. Romance schemes. Someone will build an emotional trust. How many of you are there? Someone will build emotional trust and then ask for money for a fake ass emergency. There's this one motherfucker that used to be on my motherfucking nerves. Ricardo. I'm sure everybody know that motherfucker. He'd always be that one. I ain't got no money. I ain't got nowhere to stay. You got $20. Do you have money? Have you? Just listen. That's that bullshit I be talking about. And that was like 3 years ago, I think. 3 years ago, I believe. He used to do that to every fucking female out there. And then they would cuss his ass out and he still just keep going until somebody feels sorry for him. I think I sent him $5 one time. I was like, if you ain't that goddamn hungry, because you could be out there working, doing something. So yeah, they'll build on your emotional trust and then ask you for money for some fake ass excuse. Often run by organized networks or using stolen photos. Again, watermark your shit so you don't have to worry about these problems. And put your watermark on very light gray and I want to say it right. The opposites. I can't say it. Anyway, make it very vague where only you can barely see it. And just put it in the middle of your shit. Just put it on there so nobody can steal it. Investment scams with the crypto and the Forex. I don't really know too much about that crypto. I'm learning more and more about it, but it's not a really go-to. Damn, I'm getting sleepy. Offers. The ones that's not going to pay. You're offered a remote gig with a high pay. They ask for personal information, upfront fees for training. None of them asked me for that shit, but they sure did want me to come down there for free. Social media impersonation. We have a lot of that. Social media is easy to manipulate, and really with this AI, it's hard. It's hard to really kind of just like take that as a for sure thing. So be very cautious again with today's technology. Scammers will clone and influence or brand accounts. They'll DM followers with fake giveaways and codes with promo codes. None of that shit's ever gonna happen. So in real life, counterfeit goods, clothes, sneakers, texts, discounts looks legit until it falls apart or glitches. Pay attention to what you do. Fake service providers, contractors, cheap repair cleaning, such as example, they take deposits and then they ghost your ass. And this is why I tell you people to know who you fuck with. I have had so many people. I sent this one chick this money and she needed a train ride, get to me and and I did, and I ain't heard from the motherfucker since. Because you sent her where she needed to go, dummy. If someone calls you with a sympathetic bullshit story, tell them to call their parents or someone in their siblings, families, somewhere down the road. But don't call you. Because if you ain't working, you ain't getting my funding. Okay? How about that? You guys that make your money and you work hard and you really want some real shit in life. If you funding and them bitches ain't working, don't give them nothing. Okay? Any sad, women are good for sad ass stories. And y'all men are good for begging. Y'all know how to beg with sympathy. Oh, it gets deep. All right. Be careful with the ATM scamming. I went to New York and I came home and I looked at my bank account and I promise you I've had so many damn charges. I'm so glad I was the one that only had. I'm the type of person when I've learned when I go on vacation or out of town, I lock all my cards. I'll put like a little spending money on my Cash App. That's my spending money. It ain't gonna maybe be more than $5 or $10 on that bitch. And I promise you, that's how much it just every little $10 I leave over there just come up missing, come up. And I was like, what the hell? And I saw all these charges for $2, $3, $5. So y'all lock the shit up. Don't trust nothing. Don't fall charity scams. Anyone can say, oh, we're gonna do something for the foot community. We're gonna do it for a donation and da da da. Would you come? Don't do it. No. Street games, don't play for it. Don't fall for raffles, anything like that. I done the raffle thing and it didn't even work because nobody even cared. Y'all are bad. All right, so scammers thrive on confusion, emotion, and urgency. Your brand power lies in exposing these tactics with receipts, visuals, and raw truth. You want to turn this into a gritty, real foundation of honesty, but yet with the realness of the backside of what you're going through. Because we all go through different. I promise you, I would love to hear some of the fucking stories of all these men, these made up as emotional schemes and shit to get you to give them their money or your money. Fake brand deals or okay, this is for people that target creators. Scams that target creators. Fake brand deals. You get a DM or an email offering a collab or a sponsorship. They ask you to download a kit or malware, pay for a product. Don't do it. Impersonating and account cloning. Scammers will always copy your profile. Even if you have the blue check, anything is possible. They can cause damage to ruin your reputation. That's why I tell y'all to stay consistent. Stay consistent because the reason why I say this is because I stayed out of bullshit. Even though bullshit knock on my damn door, I avoid the bullshit longevity. I can deal with your insults. I can deal with your childish, your childish temper tantrums. But what I won't deal with is you ruining my reputation and my brand, my hard work, my platform. I won't allow that. You can act like a child if you want to, but don't fuck with my reputation. I don't even fuck with it. I respect it. Um, those chargebacks. I like how the system is getting better to where you have to show proof that you did not send me this money, that it was an accident, or that you did not receive your product or content. You have to show proof in order for you to get your money back. I thank God for that, especially with these other different types of payment platforms. They're getting better at, you're going to have to contest it with your bank because you sent it right there. You sent it and you sent a note. So it's getting better. So yeah, try Jesus, not my pocketbook, bitch. That can really affect your content because you get down and it affects your emotions and your mental. So it can really have a bad effect on your brand. Fake collab request. Oh, here we go. Fake collab requests from other creators. They ask to feature you or co host something, then ghost or try to extract your audience. Sometimes they're bots, sometimes they're just shady. Sometimes they just want to be in your fucking space so they can say they had something of you. Those type of bitches have been called out. I'm the last one of you rotten bitches. I don't even see you bitches. I thank God for removing you from my fucking eyesight. Cause y'all tried me over. And each time you bitches got called out for y'all shady ass shit, it just made me feel powerful knowing that I remain silent and humble because God said he will not fuck with my child, me. So I thank the universe for that. I have had an incident with a young lady that we both knew the same fucktard, and he was sitting there playing with her and playing, and I'm sitting here like, this motherfucker just don't know. I'm above the shit. I had to let her know, stop talking to this dummy. He ain't nothing but a fucking damn plot twister, a fool, wasting our damn time. Wasn't gonna spend one fucking penny, and he still follow us today. Isn't that right? So he learned to shut the fuck up and be quiet. So I leave it alone. But you keep talking, I'm gonna block your ass. So I like how people be quiet. Absolutely. So a lot of people use emails for businesses. A lot of brands don't use Gmail for businesses. They do have better links and domains and social handles for their business and an LLC. Just keep your receipts for everything that you do, say, and pay attention. When shit start going left, you have a choice right then and there to knock some shit in the bud. Always keep your proof. Use secure platforms. Don't negotiate deals over a platform. I always do a verbal video call before I agree to any fucking thing. I got questions. Again, get to know who you fucking with. Signs of a fake content creator. Let's talk about it. Nobody else does. They post work but can't explain the process. They reverse image search reveals stolen designs or AI fluff. They generated it. Suspiciously low prices. Full branding packages for $25. Hi Tom, how you doing? Sounds tempting, but it's bait. Real creators charge for time, skill, and strategy. That's the difference. We don't eat for free. No verified testimonials or reviews. And that's another thing. I've asked several motherfuckers to support me on my reviews, and I have not received one So I'm blocking them bitches. Fuck it. If I give you what you asking for, and all I ask is for something back to help me build a better brand and a better trust system, you can't even take 10 seconds, bitch. I don't want to be bothered with you no more. It's disrespectful. What I sell you shit for, and you can't even give me a fucking review? But you want me to question you and ask you for a fucking review. What we got? Make this shit make sense. So if a model asks you motherfuckers for some fucking support, simple shit, do it. Blocking these bitches. I don't give a fuck if they support me or not. What I do? Don't worry about it. You had your time. Put them on punishment just for a few days. What I do? Everything. It's going well. Where you been? All right, so make sure you have the concrete. The content creators have some real story details about the content that they created. Who was this person? Name's not necessary, but what did they like doing? Things like that. No verified testimonials or reviews. They claiming they always winning big, but have zero client back feedback. I don't have that problem. They do tell their stories. Oh, not stories, but they will say she's this and she's that. They know, but at the same time, you would like to have more in depth of, say, a selective video of getting those reviews and saying Scorch Soul's brand is this and Scorch Soul's products is this and it's very worthy, and that helps. But y'all bitches don't want to help. Don't worry about it. I do it myself. Ask for references or proof of past work. A lot of people don't ask those questions, those type of things. They don't look into that. I have twice. And there's this one guy, I post his fuck ass shit every time. I done got to the point where I'm ready to delete it. But he got me twice. That's why I say the payment platforms have gotten better to where you can't just request your money back. You're going to have to go to your bank, and good luck, because you said there, you sent it and you took your time and put a note in that bitch. Now, try me. Yeah, I just had one recently tried to play with my pocketbook. I had to check his stupid ass. And we're going to talk about story time. Let me finish my scamming subject. Generic conversation. Replies feel copy-pasted or robotic. If the replies are so repetitive and so same, they're not even responding to you. They always dodge specific questions about your project. Payment red flags. They demand a full payment up front with no contact. Red flag. Tom, you so funny. I feel bad for your girlfriend then. Does she need some milk? Thank you, Tom. I'm pretty sure she's beautiful, otherwise she wouldn't be there with her. So yeah, make sure that you know that you do not pay full upfront. Like I said, if you don't take the time out and have a one-on-one conversation with the model or with the buyee, and all you want to know is place, location, and that's it, you won't really, not really protecting anything. You're not really putting the right value into your brand, into your business, and into yourself. So no, buyees, no full fucking payment. Not unless you gonna do it the next fucking day or you on your way today. Like right the fuck now. Well, I'm gonna need full payment because it's late. We don't rush. That's why you take your time. All right. Overpromising results. Overpromising results. I'll get you 10K in 24 hours. Again, I have to let. Guaranteed viral content. Real creators know growth takes time and strategy, right? So I've had several of you fucktards try me on that bullshit. I can get you more views. Why are you still here? Why is your number still low? Why are my numbers almost close to yours? Why does it seem like your number's been bought? No, you couldn't help me get there. I hate when I get these motherfuckers. Do you need me to promote? If you pay for this package, I don't need you to promote me. I done did all the goddamn work. Why the fuck I need to pay for you? Sit down. Block. You can't help me do shit. Okay? Absolutely. I'm not absolutely. Some of these people been on all these platforms since fucking 2001, 2022, 21. Yeah, you're gonna have 50K likes. It's 25, motherfucker. How many of these people have you actually fucked with? You understand what I'm saying? So don't let a number get you fucked up. Please don't let a number get you fucked up. Whether it's small, medium, or high. I've heard in conversations many a times where they have dealt with people who have 135K views and they shitty. Don't let numbers fool you. Can't nobody get you nowhere unless you get yourself there. I ain't in no rush. I like my peace. No personal. They are really stubborn, right? They are no personal brand or identity. No face, no voice, no vibe. If they're selling creativity but hiding who they are, that's a red flag. What you hiding for? You see, I get a lot of these motherfuckers, especially from Instagram. It's the same motherfuckers, they just changed their names. I'm a content creator, I'm a photographer. I have a wife. This is one of them. I have a wife, and she lets me do it. Where's your work? Why are you private? If this is a business, why are you private? I can't see nothing. I'm not finna follow you. You ain't got 5 posts or 0 posts, but you a content creator, you a photographer. I don't fall for that shit. I'm a photographer, motherfucker. I'm a videographer. I'm a content creator. All right. I did it all, motherfuckers. All right. Don't fall for that bullshit. And for some reason, I actually fake. Absolutely. Yeah. But I've learned that there are people that do have private, no face profiles that are really legit people. A lot of these people just cannot have that public view on social media. I respect that. I have a few. I had to learn that a lot of them are not just ghosts, and I understood why. A lot of them that do reach out to you, that do talk to you respectfully, that don't fucking pinch your ass, those are real people and they want something from. They want something. Now you'll know the difference between the ones that is be sitting here looking for a fucking damn conversation that ain't going nowhere. You'll know the difference. Let's see. It's so much to go on. I'm going to apply all of this to my video. Again, I have a flyer that I'm going to post, and it's like a check, a checklist. Pay attention to a guideline. Take your shit serious. People don't take their money serious. People don't take their work serious. People don't take their platform serious. And that's why a lot of them are frustrated and angry and just dogging shit, just dogging y'all. One another out, y'all just, because y'all fucking doing too much. Calm the fuck down. Take some things serious. It's okay to stop, reflect your whole entire business. Change some shit up. Add some shit. Business is business. That's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Somebody will pay your price. Somebody will. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Don't shortcut yourself. Don't shortchange yourself. And that's on either side of a buyee, a payee, or a content creator. Don't shortchange yourself. Get exactly what it is that you really want from the person that you hopefully can get it from. Just it's a shit show right now. Everybody's so busy scamming and getting over on one another. I always say that, thank you, Tom, absolutely. If you're going to do anything, make sure that it stays professional. Make sure that it stays on the right side of the paper. Don't go to the left, because when you go to the left, fucking around and find now. Stay on the right side. Get a contract if you're going to do a big production. Contract. Even if it's a small role play, contract, an agreement. It has to be verbal and it has to be written in black and white. I don't care if it's on a piece of paper or in a fucking text message. It's black and white. Everybody must be on the same page. Because if you don't, and they come around and say, "Oh, well, I wanted to do," I got stories. How motherfuckers, how they just thought they gonna tell me what the fuck we gonna do. No, we're not gonna do that. Stay consistent in your business. If you're going to be a supporter, stay consistent. Stay focused, stay grounded. Know that if you're going to be a fan, be a fucking fan. If you're going to be a supportive fan, if you're going to be harassing me, get your ass somewhere and sit down in the goddamn corner and leave me alone. Okay? Check for style and consistency. Do their work have a signature look, or is it a random collage? Like consistency, same pattern, but more less spontaneous, but flair, growth, consistency. When a person sit there and say, I don't do faces, but I do face chat, make sure that you get the right information from the model. Keep their Cash App name, get their email, get their names that they give you, because a lot of them will change their names, okay? The username never changes. Always trust your gut, okay? So make sure that when you do decide to do, he say, but not you cussing down there. Which platform has the most scamming? All of them. There's no one or the other. There's all, you can go from Big O Live to TikTok to Twitter, Facebook to Instagram. But Clapper, you can't get nobody with one Clapper because they going to get their money. Clapper don't play. They going to get their money. But yeah, all of them are the same. It's just the people that's on the platform. It's not the app itself. It's the people. It's, again, it's all of them. There's no one over the other. A lot of these people, again, when you watch the video or the podcast, you'll be like, okay, she covered it all. But I hope this helps in some form or fashion about recognizing a scammer, a time waster. There are things that are different from a cheap person versus a scamming person. Okay, I wanted to bring that. Baby, they everywhere in my head. I wanted to say a cheap person is a person that will kind of manipulate you to lower your price or just get it for free, versus a scammer will sit there and try to hustle you out of something, lower your prices, and da 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 da. So understand there's all kinds of different types of scammers. There are content creators that'll sit there and be a whole male playing a woman running a page. So you just gotta have that visual. Who you talking to? I need you to pay a deposit. Okay, can we video chat? Can you just call me right quick so we can see what I'm doing? I need to see who I'm talking to. I don't do that. But I don't want you to have my money because I don't trust you. You ain't giving me no reason to trust you. I don't do faces. Okay, well, I'm going to need to show that you have had other customers on the regular recently. Show me some Cash App. Show me some recent transactions with other payees, other buyers. Show me something. Y'all have these options, okay? Proof is everything. Trust is everything. Good business is everything. If you happy, I'm happy. Feel what I'm saying? I have had last year. Let's talk about it. I had to. Have you ever got so mad on the scam? I did, but I think. And I need to roll up. You don't talk smoke. I need a booty massage. Jesus, give me one. My hips hurt. My hips don't lie. So last year I was going through some shit. A lot of y'all don't know what I was going through. And this one guy was into this scat shit. And when you do that type of stuff, you have to have your body has to be a certain way. And he paid in advance for some things. And I was like, look, I'm going through too much right now, and your expectations is too high. Would you like your money back? I asked him not once, not twice. And this is last year, black and white again. So, again, he's like, no, I understand, take your time, duh. Meanwhile, he going through his own fucking shit, his relationship or whatever the fuck you call it. So, I'm going through with personal issues. Also was dealing with a lot of bullshit on social media. I was dealing with transitioning and readjusting my life and rejuvenating my mind and going through my mental and depression. All of this last year. Meanwhile, I'm smiling, going in, keeping my best parts of me alive. Got sick time and time again. Got sick because my body going through all these changes. When you're going through depression and physical change and all that. You just go through so much. Your body goes through it with you. So, meantime, fuck what I'm going through. It's about self always wanting to send shit that he know I'm not into. Don't get too, he got too comfortable. And then he became delusional. And I got frustrated. But in the meantime of his request, I was not able to apply the self to, myself to it. And so I would tell him, hey, I'm not feeling good this week. Next week, maybe I'm going to work on doing this. Again, I'm just working on me. I'm rebuilding myself. I'm going through, but you keep adding extra shit. You keep sending videos here, there, and want to play husband and wife with me, and I don't know what the fuck I got married at, and So I got to the point where I stopped catering to it, and I told him, I'm going to send you this last video, and I'm done. I don't want to hear from you again. I did it. He's like, well, it took you so long to send me this and send me that. I said, I asked you last year, did you want your money back? Twice. You said no. Take your time. Okay. So I added up all the time that you sent me these fucking videos. I added all the time that you called me and didn't even ask to call. I've added all of this shit up. And the little chump change that you sent me was nothing. It made up for none of that. I sent him like maybe 8 videos. Yeah. So the other ones that he wanted a cake, and then he wanted me to bring him another cake, or bring him one cake and ship one cake. And I'm like, well, you ain't even got the money to really afford to pay me what I want because you complain about it. So it's like, fuck it. 8 different videos. So a couple of days ago, he started requesting a refund. I said, who the fuck is requesting a refund? And I said, oh, you want to go there. So luckily, we conversated PayPal. And see, they record everything that we talk about on PayPal. And I had to bring back the understanding of what he was going through in the midst of me going through my shit. I had to remind him that I receive everything. I keep everything. I don't forget shit. I don't want to be known as a person to take advantage of anyone. I have told y'all so many conversations that I have had with guys in their money situations on how I end up going through the bullshit. He might be disappeared after hearing PayPal. Listen, the reason why I decided to step back and just take some me time is because of these type of people. I can understand that you get comfortable with someone because they are into some of the things that you're into, but don't get to the point where or in that place where you think you own it. You got me in a box. Cause I'll bust that bitch wide open. Pew! Blow that bitch up. Don't feel entitled. Don't get too entitled. Don't let your ego grow. Don't go left on me, because I promise you I'll block you. I'm not going to take any type of disrespect or ignorance. The fact that he knew what I was going through for a whole fucking year, a whole year and a half, and instead of just backing down, letting me get to me, accepting the refund when I offered, we at where we at today. He got an attitude. Well, when you don't hear me, and I'm telling you, stop talking to me like this, stop talking about this, stop doing that, and you keep doing it, I'll get tired and I'll block you. No, you're gonna feed me breakfast. So yeah, know a scammer versus a cheap hustler, aka scammer. Know when you see a content creator that ain't even a content creator. If your energy is starting to damn shift and the shit just don't sound right to you, like I'm talking to you about a foot session, you talking about a goddamn choo-choo train. Bitch, we ain't on the same fucking boat. What's the difference? What are you talking about? What's the difference? Every time I had a problem, I've always asked people for their feedback, so I'll know how to handle the situation. I had one guy back in before Cash App got to the point where you had to wait till your bank decide to contest a refund. I had motherfuckers do the back charge real quick. I'm like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers hit you back 6 months down the road. What the fuck? A back charge? The fuck 6 months ago? Like that money just came out my goddamn vacation money, bitch. Are you So when karma come knocking on your door, baby, think about me. I got over on her. I took advantage of her. She didn't deserve this. Bring it on in, karma. Stop doing good people wrong, man. I work hard for my damn time and energy. I work hard to give great content. And even though I'm a solo content creator, I'm having a good goddamn time. I really am. I'm having fun. I'm learning. I'm still growing. I'm learning how to do better business, better opportunities out there. I don't feel pressured. I never felt pressured. I don't compete. I don't force anything on anyone. I say, hey, take your time. See you when I see you. If I don't, okay. I stay consistent on my shit. Honesty is the best policy. Sometimes it don't feel good. They say the truth never feels good and it's gonna hurt you like a motherfucker. But hey, you learn from it. I do know how to handle it. I'm handling it. I'm on vacation. Absolutely. So I hope that this helps with scamming. Please feel free to share my stuff. Okay? It don't hurt to share and retweet and follow, whatever, comment. It's important. Education is valuable. It saves time and money, and it teaches other people not to deal with it. It helps with a better community when you eliminate foolishness because they don't have any shame. Scammers don't feel things. A thief is a thief. A liar is a liar. It is what it is. I remember I'm starting all over on Instagram, and this is where I feel like I started from the beginning. That's why I hated going back over there. Same fucking people waiting for new people to come and think that, oh, I know who she is. Shit, I shouldn't have wasted her time. Block. I beat a lot of people to the punch on that one, though. I blocked their main accounts. When I made that goddamn IG and Facebook, baby, I went straight to blocking bitches on my main account. On their main account. It's about emotions. It's about everything. It's the whole mental. It's a lot to it. So a lot of these people who waste your time, they wouldn't even give their mama a fucking quarter. They would be pissed if she asked for a fucking penny. Those type of people would never put a fucking half of a piece of a dime on you. They're just gonna sit there. How much is this? How much is that? What would you do if I did this? How could you do that would you do that and that? That's what the fuck they want, an ego feed. Bitch, send me some money if you wanna waste my time. Blocked. Next time you make a page and you come around, you're gonna know how to act. I don't give a fuck about a like. That like ain't gonna get me no goddamn paycheck, bitch. Fuck a number. I would tell you this. My in-persons matter more. My video chats matter more than a goddamn like or a follow. Yep. They ask for everything, and then they'll pull out their own grocery list. Well, could you do a BJ with an FJ? No, bitch. It's not on the goddamn menu. You're not gonna pay for it. No. Not unless it's with Stanley or Steven. I haven't done anything in a minute. I gotta catch up on my platforms. I've been resting, learning some things. And I'm like, everything that I told y'all tonight is everything that I have already learned. And that's why I'm where I am right now. Quiet. Chit-chatting with you. Everything I've talked about in my podcast and my live streams is everything I've experienced. I just learned how to beat it in the punch, nip it in the bud. Because God knows I am too humble, too nurturing, and too loving to be fucked over and over by bullshit. So if you don't want me, I can remove myself and put myself in a place where I will be happy at wholeheartedly. Absolutely. All right, darlings, listen, I'm getting ready to get off of here and get into bed. I gotta get up early in the morning. Yeah, that's what those abusers do. Those are abusive people. They take goodness and they just fucking throw it in the trash. They want you to be the weaker than them, so that they can get over you and be powerful. Bitch, you'll never top me. Ever. I was always an alpha female, so there is no way. It's 11:27 p.m. It feels like 2:30 a.m. It's 11:27 p.m. EST. You see how we knocked all of that down in an hour and a half? It's good work. I would love to stay. I have to prep tomorrow's not PK, Lord, I'm so tired. But for my podcast for Monday, I'm going to start pre-recording my podcasting on certain things. I am working on some fun things though, some inviting people over, some of my neighbors. So we're gonna have wine night or something like that, and just gonna have some dark truths. A lot of them may not be on the camera, some may not. Depends. I respect privacy, but it's all about communication, education, and connection. Either way, it's gonna happen. So get yourselves prepared for a nice warm winter coming, okay? Fall is on the way. Well, it's here. I gotta find a place to take my nephew. He wants to go hiking. I really want to take him like next month when the trees really are just different colors, so beautiful and vibrant. And probably take him to one of these mountains that got a nice little cliff on it. I haven't been to one in a long time since Hanging Rock, but that was fun. I went by myself. But yeah, I'm having fun. I'm fine. I'm better. So much better. I am good with the video chats. I appreciate all my guys overseas in the UK, Germany, France, Australia, Dubai. And I want to say I appreciate you guys, London. Are you from Australia? I have a few guys from Australia. I appreciate you guys. Because of you guys, you have taught me that my creativity is embracing, and simple is better. Simple is bold. Sometimes simple is everything. I used to think that I needed to collab with people, but I always ask God to remove what is not for me, and I'm so grateful for that. So I appreciate all of you guys. I could say have a good day, mate. Did I say it right? Good day, mate. Do y'all cook y'all kangaroo over there? What it tastes like? Cause I heard that they be good. Don't judge me. It's what I heard and read on TikTok in an Aussie accent. I'm gonna have to practice that, Nate. I'm gonna have to watch Crocodile Dundee so I can practice. I'm gonna get it down. But yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone that do provide and support me in all my platforms. I'm learning that not looking for the same people to be in my space and allowing new people in is embracing, because I'm learning more and more about different cultures and stuff. So there are people out there who are from different countries and they will fuck with you. If you're that white one, they will choose you. Just stretch your lips out. Good day, mate. Did I do it? Good day, mate. Did I do it? Did I sound like one? Good day, mate. I think I did it. What a big smile. Good day, mate. I think I did it. Did I do it? Absolutely. But I just want to say thank you to all the guys that do support me. I did. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to have to watch Crocodile Dundee just to get my practice in. Absolutely. It's hard to have when you have this accent. But I'm grateful. Again, I know that American people are having some issues with the government, and I hope we don't go on lockdown. Is that still in order? Or is that a debate? I don't know I don't watch the news. I just survive, baby. Listen, politics don't survive. The politics don't do shit for me. I don't follow rules anyway. I don't follow nobody's rules in life. I follow my own rules. Okay? Because ain't none of them bitches knocked on my goddamn door not one time yet. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got but one life. I ain't got to sit here and worry about what the fuck they gonna do for me. They ain't done shit. Government is just government bullshit. It's up to the people that want to deal with this shit, because they should have been done had this bitch impeached a long fucking time from the beginning. It's just a shit show. Absolutely. And the sad part is people are getting so caught up in it. I mean, caught up in it. But anyway, I know a lot of my guys have been very busy, and it is what it is. I miss y'all. I do. But I'm over here growing. I'm staying productive. I'm filling out holes. Every hole that y'all fucking dig up, bitch, I'm filling up. I appreciate all the time I've had with it, the ones that I've had experiences with, video chatting and buying my products and stuff I heard about. And fuck him. Don't come over here with that shit. Fuck him. I don't even know that bitch. Fuck him. And anybody that supports him needs their fucking head checked, because how can you be such an ignorant person and think that you're doing God's work? I don't get that one. Let that one go. Fuck him. That shot though, you heard the shot on the fucking mic. That motherfucker had a good shot. I don't condone violence though. But I'm not going to support somebody I don't know, like, or give a fuck about. That y'all will not make me ever do. I respect you for who you are until you cross that line. Sometimes your karma just be what it is. It ain't always going to be a pretty sight. That was a good shot. But yeah, fuck him. He did nothing good. Nothing. All he did was be hypocritical, target racial conflict, and was just an asshole. So he did nothing great. And his wife showed a excellent display of dry tears. She will not have a wet check when she signed that. That bitch is gonna be dry. She had not one goddamn tear in her fucking ass. That shit was so damn depressing to look at. Dude, no, that was fake as fuck. Stop playing that dumb shit. I'm not gonna worry about being let down. I'm used to being let down. I am. I just won't allow it to continuously happen anymore. If you're gonna fuck with me, you know how to act. You know what the DM is for. It ain't for no conversation. I'm gonna have to send this conversation over to damn Instagram. I wonder how long I can make this shit last. I'm gonna do a special one for Instagram because they think they're gonna keep trying me. People are so mutants today. Mutants! But yeah, I hope y'all take some of this stuff into consideration and it helps y'all. This ain't just about me, it's about everybody. It's about the buyers. It's about the content creators. I understand that there's a lot of people out there who are really making it big for themselves. And congratulations. I don't want them problems. I'm already an introvert. I like to go outside and not be acknowledged, but that's impossible. So, I just got to be cautious, but have fun, but bring some passion back. Do some conversations in your videos about your content that you created. What was your thought process? What you enjoyed about it? Instead of just doing content. A lot of people want to know your feedback. Simple shit. I would like to know. What was your thought process? What was your experience like with the collaborator? What's his name? Spectacular. Mr. Spectacular. He does pretty good work. I know a few of y'all, some great guys out there. And he got a book out. I think it's the right one. I hope it's the right one. I think it's Mr. Spectacular. He does pretty good work. I just, I understand that that's their thing, but at the same time, I would like to hear some feedback from different people's content. Give other people, that would love to be there in that place of understanding. Share those thoughts. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just asked. All right, knowledge is key. Sharing is caring. Think about your fans, not just the money. All right, keep the feet 10 toes down. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all soon. Good night.